G'day viewers, I had Windows 10 on this thing for a bit. See what it's like. The Pro version, yeah, it was pretty damn good. But none of my games worked at all. All my Steam library was completely defunct. None of the games worked. My Seagate 4TB drive wasn't partitioned. I lost half the partition on that hard drive, and all this didn't work. So. And this, no matter what, not only this computer but this one here as well, no matter where I plug my external hard drives or flash drives, any of the USB ports on this machine that there is, it would still drop out and stop halfway through a copy. So bugger this. I revert this thing, it's going to stay as it is on Windows 7. There's also an Windows 10 got rid of the old DRM secure of the old games, old CD-ROM based games, which won't work on Windows 10. They are there's a security thing improvement in Windows 10 which blocks all old games because it sees the old secure old DRM as a threat, and it blocks games automatically. So if you love your old computer games, stick to Windows XP or Windows 7, but don't go to Windows 10. It does not support any of that. This will stay Windows 10. This is just for work, this one, a work machine. As far as gaming, no. Windows 10 don't do gaming. You can't get no CD cracks, but to work around it. But not all the games have that. So yeah, this will stay, and my other machine up there are going to stay Windows 7 Ultimate. They're going to stay Windows 7 Ultimate machines. See my all folders, all my storage is on local disk M, which wasn't supported on Windows 10. It wouldn't support all 4TB in both partitions for some reason, so there's a few flaws of Windows 10 Microsoft really need to get their act together on. Not happy about that. See, I got this. I can only get this partition here, but I couldn't get access to this partition. I wouldn't even allocate it. I couldn't even assign a letter to it. Nothing. So it just doesn't support partitions past 2 TB for some reason. So now I'm going to put half the stuff on here. Back on here. Stupid thing. This is my 1 TB Western Digital drive. It's got movies and stuff on it. Mostly from work and that, you know, people want to share movies at work. It's mostly the case. Or for personal use, so. Let's see how big it is first. How much room have I got? I should be able to copy all those over, because this is all DVDs I've ripped and had them on the one machine and just use it like a home theatre instead of going to the DVD player all the time to get DVDs up and back. It's easier just to put them on a hard drive and watch the movies all in the one spot. Do it all yourself and have it all a little library organised. So that's what half these movies are all from. Of course nowadays you've got Netflix to do all this for you, but you need a good internet for that. You need really good internet for Netflix or Getflix. Getflix blocks everything, unblocks everything that's blocked in Australia. I want to put these back on the other storage drive that they were on in the first place. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Don't waste your time on Windows 10 if you love gaming. That's all I can say to you. It sucks. It's good operating system and everything else, except for the little bugs that it's got. I've discovered the gaming, copying the files, card readers, and it's tracking, which you can easily disable. So those 4 things are the main concerns of Windows 10 at the moment. Other than that, it's actually a good operating system. But yeah, they've got some strong anti-piracy measures in Windows 10 to patrol the operating system. So if you try to play pirated games or use no CD patches and you get games like off good old games, most of those should work, but I've read they can be blocked as well on Windows 10. So I can't play my old Quakes I've got in CD, my old Carmageddons I had on CD I bought years ago. None of those would work on Windows 10. So whether your games are legitimate or not, they will not work on Windows 10. So yeah, it's pretty crappy. Put all these back on the drive that they were on now. Yeah, this is going to stay Windows 7 Ultimate. It's quite crappy how to organise everything. There we go, it's being used so it gets hidden. Wonder why it does that. It's still there, it's just, there we go. Yeah, I could not use the M at all. It didn't delete everything off the partition, it's still there. It just, Windows 10 wouldn't see that. It wouldn't allocate or assign anything to this partition. Even in Disk Manager, I couldn't assign a letter to it without wiping the whole complete hard drive and starting again. So I'm not doing that. So, yeah, it's pretty stupid. I think most of these issues I'm running into are because I upgraded. I'm yet to do a full reinstall, maybe on this machine if I can. Do a full reinstall of Windows 10 from scratch. It can work out a lot better than just upgrading. That's probably what half my issues are, but a lot of the forums I have read, stuff like copying files, I think, and your partitions and stuff like that on your hard drives will be okay, and they'll work out fine, like as they are here on Windows 7, for example. If you start again on Windows 10 and reset everything up, everything should be okay. But yeah, as far as playing old games goes, no, you can't do it, not on Windows 10. They all get blocked. All these log files, all the temporary files. At least there's no background processes like Microsoft Edge running in the background, just data roaming. I've noticed that a lot with Windows 10. You close Microsoft Edge, but after a while it'll be open. You don't know what's going, it just sits there running in the background. So yeah, stick to Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit. It still supported everything too. Everything, the RAM and everything was all supported with Windows 10. 10 Pro, it supported everything right. It's just the little bugs it had, like for card readers in the games. And that partition of this hard drive is the main thing I didn't like. Wasn't happy. Yeah. Even this is all legitimately purchased. Half these games, all of them are legitimately bought through Steam. But no, none of those worked on Windows 10. So yeah, don't waste your time on Windows 10 unless they fix something up, whatever the flaws they've got for the gaming. I'm sure if you have Steam and start again on Windows 10 and buy the games and install them under Windows 10, it might work out different, but yeah, I'm staying with Windows 7 on my two main rigs. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.